So we're here with Matt Ryan from Nintendo of Canada talking about Super Smash Bros. Brawl. We've been very excited to get to try out this game, and we had a great time doing it. We do have a few questions up.
Yeah, sure.
So we're just gonna... I know we covered actually quite a bit of this stuff during the demo, but our viewers and readers would love to know about this. So
I love to talk about Super Smash Bros. Brawl. So.
What kind of new features and modes will we be seeing in Smash Brothers?
Well, there's a couple new things. Perhaps the most exciting for the core gamers out there is the fact that over Nintendo Wi-Fi connection, you can actually play up to 3 others online and have a brawl that way. On top of that, there's a bunch of new characters that have been introduced. There's over 20 Nintendo characters that you can play with. And even though it's not necessarily a new feature that we have a single-player mode, because there was one on Super Smash Bros. Melee, for Super Smash Bros. Brawl, this game is way more robust. It's a side-scrolling adventure with some RPG elements, but this game is really a game in itself, and there's tons of content in there. On top of all that, the game is highly customizable. You can almost customize everything, which has been a feature of some of the past games, but some of the new things that you can do to tweak your character, rejig some of the remixed music, and you can create your own stages and actually upload them to the Nintendo server. If you sign up for a service called Smash Service, Nintendo will actually beam down a new stage for those gamers every day.
So this is a lot more customizable than just your character color and your training modes and such.
It really takes it to the next level, and the people are going to be playing this game until the end of time, pretty much.
Alright, well, we do have one bigger question, obviously, and that has to do with the game's delay. I mean, I know as soon as Sonic was announced, it was pretty much the same day that got delayed. Now, it's already released in Japan, so
yes.
Why the delay?
Well, the simple answer to it is that the timing for Super Smash Bros. Brawl has been tied to Japan. The game did launch there first, but there's tons of localization that has to be done. As you saw, there's tons of content in there. Definitely. So the announcement was made over Smash Bros. Dojo, and I mean, we apologize for any inconvenience, but as you saw after playing it, and as your audience will see, it's been well worth it.
Yeah, I'm sure people will be very happy to know that so much has been put into it. Yeah. And from what we saw today, it's amazing, and it's so full. Yeah. Speaking of what's available inside the environments, what we saw was that just only a taste?
Yeah, that was just a taste. Really, their default settings for Super Smash Bros. Brawl are just an introduction. The possibilities are really endless. This game is the compendium of Nintendo history, and there's tons of Nintendo franchise historical content in here. So yeah, what you see on the face of the game was really just the beginning.
Very cool. Now, going over the controllers that we saw today, it's really more of a taste issue than needing any of the particular controllers, right?
Yeah, you have that exactly right. There's 4 different ways to play Super Smash Bros. Brawl. You can play with the Wii Remote, and I can just show you here. You can play with it on its side like this. You can plug the nunchuck accessory into it and play like that. You can also use the classic controller here, and then if you really want to keep it in the GameCube ears, you can play with the GameCube controller. So it's just another way that the game is customized to each personal preference that anybody has. But yeah, there's 4 different ways to play, and we urge people to try all of them and see which one works best for them. There's no better experience. Each one delivers whatever the user is looking for.
Which one do you prefer?
I honestly prefer the Wii Remote and the nunchuck the best.
Yeah? Yeah. Alright, very cool. Let's see if I have anything else here to ask. Alright, one more question. The new items and such. Tell me a bit about the Smash Ball.
The Smash Ball is a feature in this game which is new, and it's very exciting. So when these Smash Balls float across the screen, each character playing has the option to smack it open and capture what's inside. And what it is because each character has an arsenal of weapons that they can use in a bunch of different moves. Well, when you have the Smash Ball feature open, it essentially gives you the potential to do an uber move. So once you do that, the other characters better watch out, because the damage that you can launch when you do a smash attack is enormous. So that's what's really exciting about being able to capture it, but it's not the easiest thing, so you've got to kind of give it some more play to get one of those.
You told me that there were 20 playable characters?
Over 20.
From Nintendo specifically,
yes.
20 playable. So how many are we talking total?
Okay, I can't really tell you how many there are because really we want people to go through it and play for their own, but we can guarantee you that there's over 20 and that you're going to be surprised with some of the characters that you see in
Can we expect anything special from that 100% finish?
Again, I think we really need people to enjoy that game on their own, so
All right.
we'll let you guys figure that out.
Thank you very much, Matt.
You're welcome, thank you.